Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a weekly reading for Sun, Moon and Rising from the 31st of July through to the 6th of August. We're going to do the sound bowl for one ping just to tune into the energy. You can join me if you like. I'm going to take a breath in and exhale. Okay. Aries, I got quite a little bit excited there, which is nice. All right, let us see what the week is bringing you. We're going to do a cross of truth. It basically tells me where you're at, what you want, what's working for you, what's not working for you, perhaps a challenge, and the outcome. We will clarify, but I will keep this brief. Please remember that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. This is the collective energies, okay? If you'd like a personal reading, more detail of your particular life, you can contact me on my website, loveitallmore.com. Aries. Okay, I'll lay out the cards and I'll tell you afterwards, okay? Ooh. Let me just quickly clarify this. In the same order, please, Spirit. Okay. Okay, Aries. This week may be a little bit of a challenge. All right. The general vibe is a lot of good stuff coming in, but it feels a little bit eclipsed by just kind of dealing with the here and now. Okay, at the base of your reading, you've got the Lover's card. Okay, but it's clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. And what this is telling me basically is that this choice, there's a choice, either choice that needs to be made, but really where you're at the moment, there's an element of passion that is now dead, done, and over with. Okay, the things that get you really, really excited, now it's dead, done, over with. And what's actually happening is this week, you are investigating this energy of being on your own. Okay, now this doesn't necessarily mean to say that everyone who reads this is going to like break up with their partner. This could talk about, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands here, so there could be an energy of someone in the workplace or something between the workplace and the home place where there's a kaput, it's finished, it's over. Okay, and there may have been a choice that needed to be made, but it feels like if there's a choice between two, you're like saying no to both. What you are hoping you can do this week is actually kind of stand up to it, to actually justify it, to actually kind of lay down the law, lay down your, so I want to make sure that's focusing here. You're wanting to kind of make sure that you protect what is yours, and it's going to require strength. I've got the Strength card, Hermit, and the Queen of Cups. It's going to require strength and inner searching, okay, and following your heart, because ultimately this passion is over. Okay, so perhaps it was a passion project, a job, and it's just not leading anywhere, and now you need to kind of speak up and say, listen, this doesn't serve me, it doesn't suit me, the wage is not good, or this person's not supporting me the way I need. Actually, what I need to do is I need to just go off on my own. Okay, do some hibernation. All right, now what's working in your favor is speaking your truth with the Queen of Swords. Okay, and it's clarified by the Fool, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So what this is absolutely telling me, which is excellent, is that you are speaking your truth in terms of you are now ready to take on a new leap of faith, a new cycle in your life, which is actually very successful. It's got a lot of forward momentum. It's happening really, really, really fast. And it's going to put you in a state of independence where you feel a bit more solo, a bit more grounded, and a bit more kind of connected to your vision, your unique vision. You see, Aries, so often we kind of blend in with other people and kind of give our power up to other people, sacrifice the things that we want to sort of serve the people that we love. But for you, I think this week it's really important that you're stepping into your own power and being honest with yourself. Okay. Now, because all of this stuff is going on, because there's some, perhaps a little bit of anxiety or courage needing to kind of state your truth and speak it and decide that this is not where you want to go, what it does mean is that your manifestation energies are sort of kind of a bit challenging this week. Okay, the magician with the seven of wands, a high priestess, and the magician again. So what this tells me is that you may be a little bit caught up in the headspace of this dynamic that you're dealing with. And what that can do is it can kind of block you from your intuitive thoughts and your natural manifestation energies, because there's a kind of defensive energy over there. Okay, so it feels like somebody, maybe two other people in your party, let's just put it that way, or one person, you and the other person, because you are obviously the Queen of Wands. Okay, male or female, doesn't matter. But you see this is you're the Queen of Wands, and luck is on your side. We know this because you've got a lot of prosperity coming your way. But the Queen of Pentacles may be the other person you're dealing with, and you see how their head is bowed down. They look pretty sad. Okay, there we go. So you are not on board with this situation, and now there's a culling that needs to take place. And what the anxiety may do within you, within the headspace, is that it can just kind of block your intuitive hits, your natural manifestation energy. But don't worry, because when we manifest, when we are working with consciousness in the present moment, and we're feeling good and settled and peaceful within ourselves and delighted with the breath that we breathe, that's when manifestation happens really, really fast. Okay, but there's always a delay before we see it in our reality. Okay, because of this situation, I feel like your mind might be going a mile a minute. Okay, and so it's quite difficult for you to feel uplifted, raise your frequencies. It's a challenge. Let's just put it that way. It's a challenge, and that could be blocking some of your manifestation for, in the next couple of weeks. But ultimately, we still have something that's turning in your favor. Okay, so don't worry too much, but just where you can, maybe do some meditation this week. It might be very beneficial for you. Okay, the outcome is we've got the Four of Swords. Okay, to clarify, by the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's something that's coming to light by the end of the week. Okay, things are definitely turning in your favor, but I feel like you're gonna be a little bit kind of exhausted by the end of the week, feeling a little bit battered and bruised, and you might need to take a little bit of rest. The reason why this is so important is because things are taking on a very fast trajectory with you standing up for yourself and starting and instigating something new. And it's important that we start something new feeling on a very strong, well-rested, amped up and ready to go. Okay? But because everything's happening so fast and you're having to deal with cutting something out in order to bring this in, the wheel turns. You see, we do have a fortunate situation that's coming forward to you. Maybe it's something that you want to take the lead on. Maybe you are thinking about starting a new business and you're an entrepreneur with that King of Wands energy, okay? Because you're harnessing that energy too. Because you've got both that energies. You've got a nice divine balance. You see, where you had the Queen of Wands, a kind of feisty energy to start off with, by the end of the week, you have more of a kind of like, okay, let's make this happen, But in order to make that happen, you need to rest first. Okay, so it's really, really important that you try and give yourself, even if it's just the whole of Sunday off, okay, just to kind of regroup, refuel, recharge your batteries, okay, and then you can sort of set off again, because it may be a bit of a heavy week this week, but by speaking your truth, honoring your divinity, honoring your truth within yourself, and expressing yourself in a way that serves your highest good, is really where you want to be heading. Okay, and it is definitely working in your favor. So I hope that helped you, Aries. I wish you all the best for the week. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel to grow and lets me know if I should continue to do these videos, because it does take a lot of time and I want to make sure it's worth my time. Okay, so thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.